Good morning, sir.
Good
Hello.
morning. Good morning.
Yeah, so hello. How are you, sir, today?
Okay, today I am fine, great. I'm doing great. As you allow me to call you, so I am great, happy. Okay,
Yeah.
it's my first call, and I wanted to talk to you first. As
Okay.
I have seen I have watched your videos so many and seen your struggle. I told you before. That's why I wanted to talk to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, could you please describe yourself? Just give you your introduction. So I would love to know about
Yes, why not? I'm trying to give you some introduction about me. I am a teacher. I am from West Bengal. My name is Monu Ghosh. I am from West Bengal. Okay. Now I am working person. I teach in a school. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my masters in Sanskrit. Do you know
it.
Sanskrit?
Uh,
Sanskrit
Science
and
kit.
Sanskrit language. I already
Okay,
and
okay. I know. Sanskrit. Sanskrit.
yes.
Ah,
And
okay, I know.
old language in our country, in our state also, we teach Sanskrit.
Oh,
But,
great.
and now in terms of my family, I am married. I have
Okay.
one kid. He is my son. He is reading in class 8. And my wife, she is a homemaker. And if I talk about my interest, I am very fond of reading books and sometimes I listening to music. That's all
Okay.
about.
Okay, great. It is lovely conversation, like introduction of yours. So great. So, how long have you been working on this English language?
I have been working for 2 months. You can consider
For two
only for
months.
2 months, but
Okay.
not any video call. This is my first video call. I don't take any video call. I have used two apps, but only Hybro app. Do you know Hybro?
Yeah,
Hybro
I have heard. Yes, I have heard. Yes.
AC Fluency. AC Fluency.
Is fluency. Okay.
Maybe. Yes.
Okay. So
Ah,
have you like given have you taken description from there, or are they
no,
paid
no.
or free?
I, I don't take any description. I only use the free talk time.
Okay.
I have used talk time.
Okay. So
Because I don't have much time. I have to work in my school, and
mm,
I have a family. I am married. I told you. So there are so many responsibilities in my uh, family. So that's why I don't get too much time.
okay,
Okay.
so let us start. So since we are talking about this language, so first we know that how can we become fluent English? How can we describe ourselves with the help of what? So we must have a little bit grammar,
Yes.
not,
Definitely.
not, not too much, but a little bit. So have you completed your a little bit grammar, and what have you like studied related this language?
Okay. Now I am telling you. As
Hmm,
I told you, I am from West Bengal. Okay.
hmm,
And
hmm,
my native language is Bengali, and
hmm,
I teach Sanskrit, but I don't have too much knowledge in English. But
hmm,
some
hmm.
basic grammar, I know some basic grammar. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Tense, preposition, modals. Okay. And by
Hmm,
using this, I am practicing nowadays. As I watched your video before, and you told most of the times. Okay.
hmm.
After learning these tenses, you can talk to anyone. That's why I am trying to speak.
Yeah, great. You are doing great because without tenses we can't speak. Suppose I have learned past tense, and in past tense I have learned each and every structure. So whenever I am going to speak in my past time, so of course I can describe my past very well. Like suppose if I talk about possession, so if I talk about the state of being, action going on, and like action going on and everything, we can talk on this. And without tense is really very difficult. And people say that if you have like knowledge in tenses, so you can speak 88% English without any like any other thing. So first thing first, we have to good at intenses like negative, positive, interrogative, and just not like learning is not enough. We have to speak every time. We have to like speak and speak and speak so that our mind can work, our tongue can work. Knowing all the thing is different thing. We can teach other people. Like after grabbing this knowledge, I can teach, and you just teach in your school. So we can teach, but we can't speak because we don't speak.
Yes, yes,
So if
absolutely right.
suppose I'm going to create a habit for me, so I'm going to speak again and again. Okay, what happened to me yesterday? I'm going to describe that. Okay, yesterday I got up early in the morning. Like you are going to narrate your story again and again every day. So yeah, like at the beginning, in 1 day, 2 days, you feel bored. But yes, when you are going to explain every day, because you are improving day by day, you are not going to speak the way you spoke 2 days ago. So you just think that yes, my English is good now, like it is better like before. Like of course now I can speak, and I'm getting so many things, so you will get more interest to learn ahead. So suppose you have completed your tenses and you can talk easily in present time, past time, future time, and you have some words like basic word. Of course people say that we should learn advanced words and some base like fancy words and idiom phrases. Don't run after them. You just like first thing first, you just make yourself comfortable with this language. Just speak small sentences, and don't learn sentences that from other, that okay, so many video I have watched that okay, you just say they just say that okay, learn these 100 sentences and you will be able to speak in present time, future time. Now you have learned tenses, so with the help of tenses you can make million sentences for
Yes,
like
yes,
for possession, compulsion, action going on, each and everything. Like all the language depends on these tenses only. So if we are going to practice every day on tenses, no matter it doesn't matter that you have learned and you know that okay, I know what past is, what present is, what future is. No, it is not enough for you. You have to speak, you have to describe. Suppose something happened yesterday, and so
yes,
I'm going to describe. So if I'm able to describe, and of course after describing you can ask some question. If you don't have partner, you can ask question by yourself. You just say that yes, so how did it happen, where were you, and what was going on. You can ask million question related to that story, and when you are able to like ask question and narrate a story, then you can go for present. Suppose I'm here, so of course I can describe that okay, weather is sunny and I'm wearing black t-shirt. So I know all the tense, I know like this present tense and all the sentences. That is why I'm able to speak. Sometime I'm speaking my state of being, sometime I'm speaking my possession, whatever I have, and sometime I'm speaking that my action going on, what I'm doing now, I'm talking to you. And then you can go for future. Suppose you learn future tense, so of course in future, of course you can talk about your plan, that okay, tomorrow I will meet my friend, tomorrow I will go to market. Not only action, but you have possession, simple, like again and again you have to follow the same thing, like possession, compulsion, state of being, action going on again and again. So if you are practicing every day, so no one can stop you to like speak this language. And don't make yourself uncomfortable. What people are saying that okay, you should read, you should write, you should watch million videos. No, until you speak, you can't speak. No matter how much time you are spending, no matter how many videos you are watching, and no matter how much money you are wasting. So it just because of your tongue. If you are sharpening your tongue every day, if you force your mind to think something in this language, then you can become perfect.
yes. Definitely, you are right, bro. You are right. But I have simple question to you, and the
Hmm.
question is, when I try to speak, I always think for about my perfection. So how do I overcome it?
Yeah, so like you always think that okay,
I am not
you
perfect.
yeah,
What I am talking, is it correct or not? I always think in my
yeah.
mind.
For that
That's why.
that is why I'm saying na, you don't need to think lots of things at the same time. First thing first, you just make yourself comfortable with this basic thing only, and just satisfied yourself that yes, I can speak. So sometimes it's happened, we just say that okay, I don't know this word, that is why that time I was talking to that person, and even I was narrating a story, so that situation I couldn't speak. So it is, of course I must say that this is a language, so sometimes it happens just because of what it happened. But of course it can be happen, lack of word. But yeah, it can't be happen because with the help of structure, if you know structure, because sometimes it's happen, I know how to speak, so without word I can speak, because I have been speaking for a long time, so I know the skill, so you will get skill. Even suppose I don't know so many words while speaking. However, I can describe those that thing. You know, so many native speaker. Do you think that native speaker know each and everything? They have like million words? No, no, no.
No, no.
Actually, they describe with their words. Suppose you know basic word. I can talk to you. I can talk to any speaker, any trainer, any teacher with my words. How though I have like though I don't have so many words. However, I'm going to describe. Suppose in Hindi, I don't know, I haven't seen so many things, and I don't know that word. So of course I can, if I don't know, so I can't talk on this topic. And if I know a little bit, so of course I can describe with basic word. So don't think that okay, if you, we have so many way of speaking this language. We
Okay.
can describe, we can
Thank
describe in
you.
other
Great
way.
advice. I will follow your advice. So now, oh, Ganen, I am trying to tell you about my daily routine. If you see any mistake, you will correct me. Okay.
Okay, okay, yes, yes, yes.
So
Okay.
now I am starting about my daily routine. Okay,
Hmm.
and so first of all, I get up early in the morning. Okay, and then I get fresh. After getting fresh, I go for a morning walk for an hour. Then I return home. After returning home, I go to my study room. I start studying as well as I teach my son. And then
Hmm.
I go to bathroom to take bath. After taking bath, I go to dining table to have my breakfast. After having my breakfast, I go to bus stop to drop my son. Then I return home and take my bag and I go to the school. Having reached school, I do prayer first of all. Then
Hmm.
I attend all the classes according to my class routine. And at around 1:30 p.m., at the time of tiffin, we take our lunch and then we attend rest of the classes according to my class routine. And at around 4:30 p.m., after closing the school, I return home. And having reached home, I take some rest and then I take some snack for tiffin. And then I go to my study room. I start studying as well as I teach my son till 10 p.m. And then I take my dinner. Okay.
Hmm.
And then I go to my bedroom and take my mobile. I watch some English content. And then after that, I go to sleep finally.
Great, great. Wow, lovely, wonderful. The way you describe your daily routine is absolutely fantastic. So of course, now you need to like do one thing, just create one fake daily routine. Of course, you described your like your own daily routine, whatever you do every day, and this and for tongue twist. People say that we have so many tongue twists to increase our speed. Though you are able to describe, but in order to not to think a lot, in order to not to like get stuck sometimes, So we must create a fake story, like main point you can speak whatever you do. Like suppose I get up in the morning, I get fresh, then I take breakfast, then I get dressed, go to office. In the office, I work for some time, then I come back home, then I take rest, and finally I take dinner, go to bed and sleep. So if you make like 4 or 5 sentences for your daily routine, and if you are speaking every day, so of course you by this way you can increase your speed.
Okay,
So
okay,
it is also good. And just describe your daily routine and any third person daily routine and one story. And after describing your daily routine and story, just try to ask question, because it is really very important to ask question,
okay,
like
okay.
with work
So
or
now
W.
I am asking you another question. As you told me how to ask question. So Ganan, how do you stay positive?
Hmm.
Yeah, you have struggled a lot of uh, responsibilities you have to do in your family. I know. I came to know from your videos. You have
Hmm.
struggled a lot. Okay.
Hmm.
So how
Yeah.
do you stay positive and motivated?
Yeah. So though I'm not a motivational speaker here, but I am going to tell you that it is our mindset and it is our life. So yeah, in our life we are going to face so many problems. So no matter whether we are crying or no matter whether we are facing so many difficulties, so if we are strong and we have any dream, so okay, it's good that I'm bound to do other work, and I'm bound to do some any other work, and I'm humiliated every day, and people say that you are nothing, this and that. So like we are tortured a lot by people, like surrounded by people, villager, friends and family members, and always they consider you nothing. So let them think, let them say what they are saying for you, but you should not go for them. You should be strong. You should believe in yourself. This is your life. You are the owner of your life. So of course, if you have a little bit time, so you can utilize this small point of time for you. What you want to do, what you want to like, how how you are going to utilize this time for your dream. So if you have any dream, so just keep on working, though you are not going to like working fast. So okay, it's okay, let it be. I'm going to work on it slowly, but I'm not going to give up. So the same thing happened with me. Like I used to be humiliated. I used to be forced to go to field and go to work and work over there. So I remember I used to work in a company where people like humiliated me, and they considered me as a leveler, and they forced me, they tortured me, they they used to say so many things. So yeah, but yeah, I was working for my dream, but I was working slowly, because at that time I didn't have any environment, nor did I have anything, except my dream. But I didn't give up totally. I just kept on working, and finally one day I got salary and I bought mobile, and through social media I learned English, and I believed in myself. I knew that yes, one day, of course, I will complete my dream, and I wanted to become a speaker. So now I have completed my dream. So though I used to do so many work at the same time, but at the night when I got time, when I used to get time, so I used that time for my skill. So we no
Great.
matter where we are.
That's
So no
great.
matter. So, sir, I would like to say that no matter where we are and what our condition is, but we should be strong. We always think that yes, if we think that okay, I'm not strong, so of course you are going to lose your life. So in order to face people, in order to face struggle and so many problems, so we must have like a strong mindset. Sometimes it's happened, like life gives us so many sorrow and this thing and that thing, so we just think okay, now I can't do, it's not my cup of tea, because yeah, and I don't have such kind of thing, I have this environment, so I'm going to give up, and my life is nothing. So we should not think like
Great.
this. We should go ahead and ahead and ahead. Yes.
Okay, okay. I came to know many things from you. How to stay motivated, how to
Yeah.
stay positive. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you so
Okay,
much,
now,
sir. Yeah.
okay.
So
Are you interested to ask me anything?
yeah, of course, I have so many questions, but I'm sorry I can't ask. But yeah, next time I will ask so many questions from you. You got so many things from me, and I would like to know so many things from you. But next time, because I have to talk to someone else, he's calling me again and again. So I'm sorry
Okay,
for that.
okay.
Yeah. So it
Okay.
was
You
lovely
nice to
conversation.
talk to you.
Yeah.
Talk to you.
Okay, sir.
You.
Okay, just keep practicing. Of course, you are able to speak. I didn't find any mistake, and the way you are speaking, great, fabulous. And just work on it. Of course, anyone can speak this language. This is a language, so great. Yeah. So thank you so
Okay,
much, sir.
okay. I will follow your advice and I will be waiting for the next conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. Sure.
you will allow me to
Yeah.
talk
Okay.
next time. Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
that I can learn more things from you. Okay, Tata.
Definitely. Okay. Bye. Bye.